Hey everyone, Dave here. Welcome back to the channel. Happy Tuesday, January 12th, 2021. Here I am with some channel news and a channel update for this week. So let me kick it off first with talking about new equipment. So I brought in a new lighting kit. So I have those like umbrella type lights off to the side. I have them in use right now. So number one, it's going to help me when I'm doing my actual video work on the table to get a better coverage of light, and then also if I'm doing anything where I'm standing up and doing things, or if I'm doing any live streaming or anything where the camera is going to be on me, it's going to be able to be better lighting for that as well. Secondly, I got a backdrop, so I have ways to be able to not have a busy background, and then also if I'm doing things at my computer upstairs, I can have a little bit more privacy for everybody else that's in the house. Plus, it looks nicer in the background. So eventually I'll bring in some more things as I continue to actually build a set per se. So a couple things channel news wise. I had a couple of new videos released last week. So I did a live stream last week to talk about the channel reboot. So I officially rebooted the channel with kickoff with the solo playthrough of Lost Ruins of Arnak, and that was the part 1 video that had the tutorial and the first 2 rounds of the game, and then last week I released part 2, which is rounds 3 through 5. So I wrapped up the game. So if you're interested in finding out more about that game to see how it's played, especially solo, then make sure that you check that video out. The other video that I released later in the week, last week, was how to play Monopoly Bid. And Monopoly Bid is a new card game that came out from Hasbro Gaming, and it has a lot of similarities to Monopoly Deal, which is a game that's been around for a while now, but this is a simultaneous auction game. So players are going to be bidding to try to collect sets of properties. You can also make deals to trade properties with other players. It's a lot of fun. There's typical cards that allow you to steal properties from other players as well. There's ways to cancel those actions. And the nice thing is that there isn't that nasty card like in Monopoly Deal, that deal breaker where you could steal complete sets from opponents. Those are not in Monopoly Bid. This is a really, really fun game. I did a really, really fun tutorial for that game, so you might want to check that out as well. So, other things, upcoming videos being released. So this week, later on in the week, I will be releasing the first video in the beginner series, and that is going to be Dominion for beginners. Dominion is one of my favorite deck building games, and I put together a nice video that teaches how to play the game, and then also some strategies on how to be successful in playing the game, so that as you get going you can be competitive right out of the gate. So make sure that you check that out, and also if you have people that you are just bringing into the hobby, or you're just now exploring the world of the deck building game Dominion, you're going to want to check that out. So make sure that you either do that or share that video with people that you think would benefit from it. And then some of the videos that I am going to be working on this week. So if you follow me on Instagram, you saw a picture of the Ticket to Ride Amsterdam game. I am going to be working on a Ticket to Ride for beginners video, and it was funny because my sister had commented on the Instagram post. She's like, I need a lesson because I bought Peter Ticket to Ride and Ticket to Ride Europe for Christmas, and I have no idea how to play. Now, it's not a complicated game to play, but I am going to do an actual beginner series video teaching you how to play, and then some strategic things that you might want to do to help you have an advantage over other new players. So definitely, again, another video that when it releases, you're going to want to either check it out for yourself or share it with people that you think would benefit from that. And then the other video I'm going to start doing, breaking down or talking about, there's a new role-playing game out called Alice is Missing. So I'm actually going to give a tutorial video on how to play the physical version of the game. Right now it comes in two formats. There's actually a physical version where you play with people, or there is a Roll20 digital version where you can play online using various chat mechanisms. There's also a Discord channel that is set up, our Discord server set up for that. All sorts of stuff for that, but I wanted to introduce that game. It's really, really unique, and I've seen it played now several times, and been a part of messing around with it myself, and so I wanted to break it down and teach you how to set it up and how to go about playing the game. And then the other thing, this year, one of the other things that I want to do is be kicking off a True Classics series, and so I think I'm going to be doing that with the card game Uno, because this year Uno turns 50, and they just announced the release of a 50th anniversary deck. So it's got special cards for the 50th anniversary, and so I thought, well, it'd be kind of fun to talk about that particular game. Most people know about it, and I'm going to talk about why it's a true classic. So that's another thing that I'm going to be working on. I don't have a specific release date for any of these things. Just wanted to let you know those are what I'm going to be working on. So that's it in terms of channel news, what's coming up for that's what's going on this week and things that are going to be coming up. So again, make sure you go back and check out the Lost Ruins of Arnak playthrough. Also check out how to play Monopoly Bid, and then this week be on the lookout for Dominion for beginners. Alright, also if you like this video, make sure that you go ahead and click the like button. If you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button and make sure that you ring the bell so that you are up to date on all the content that I will be releasing. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys again later. Bye-bye.